Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of British numismatics, shining a spotlight on the 8 most valuable and highly sought after United Kingdom 1 penny coins. These aren't just ordinary pennies you might find in your change. These are historic pieces of art, rare collectibles that today are commanding astonishing values in the international rare coin markets, especially in the United States dollar market. So if you've ever come across an old British penny, or you're curious about what treasures may be hiding in your coin collection, you'll want to watch this video all the way through. Let's get started. First up, we're about to uncover the incredible story of the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1939, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors around the globe. This isn't just any ordinary penny. It's a piece of history with remarkable value in today's market. So, stay tuned as we explore its background, unique features, rarity, current dollar value, and essential tips for collectors who are eager to add this gem to their collection. Let's begin with a bit of history and background. The United Kingdom 1 penny of 1939 was minted during a particularly significant period in British history. The year 1939 marked the outbreak of the Second World War, and every item produced during that era carries an extra layer of historical importance. King George VI, the father of the current monarch Queen Elizabeth II, was on the throne. Coins from this period were not only everyday currency, but also silent witnesses to a world on the brink of monumental change. The 1 penny coin of 1939 represents more than just monetary value. It embodies the resilience and character of a nation facing war, making it a meaningful addition for collectors worldwide. Now, what makes this coin so special? Let's take a look at its unique features. The obverse of the 1939 United Kingdom 1 penny proudly bears the effigy of King George VI, designed by artist Thomas Humphrey Paget. His portrayal of the king is considered one of the finest regal portraits in British coinage, capturing both strength and dignity. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic image of Britannia seated with her trident and shield, a timeless symbol of British maritime power and heritage. The attention to detail in this coin, from the intricate lines of Britannia's robe to the perfectly balanced typography of the date and denomination, speaks to the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint during that era. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1939 1 penny stands out as a highly desirable piece for collectors. While it was produced in relatively large numbers initially, very few have survived in fine condition, or better due to the widespread use and circulation of copper coins in everyday transactions. The passage of time, warrior hardships, and metal shortages mean that high-quality examples are now quite scarce. Coins preserved in fine condition, free from significant wear, with visible details on both the king's portrait and Britannia's image, are especially prized. Collectors around the world are consistently on the lookout for well-preserved pieces from this year, driving demand and increasing market competition. Let's talk about its current value. The 1939 United Kingdom 1 penny in fine condition holds impressive value today. In recent online auctions and numismatic sales, this rare coin has been fetching remarkable prices, depending on its precise condition and visual appeal. Examples have been known to sell for anywhere between $221,000, with exceptionally preserved pieces commanding even higher figures. As interest in historical coins continues to rise, so too does the value of this sought-after penny, making it only a beautiful collectible but also a wise investment for enthusiasts. For collectors eager to acquire or upgrade their 1939 1 penny, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind. Always verify the authenticity of the coin by purchasing from reputable dealers, auction houses, or certified online marketplaces. Examine the coin carefully for clarity in the king's effigy and Britannia's seated figure, as these details greatly influence both desirability and value. Storage is equally important. Keep your coins in acid-free holders or coin capsules to preserve their condition and prevent tarnishing. Additionally, staying informed about market trends and auction results can give you an edge in acquiring or selling these coins at the right moment. The United Kingdom 1 penny from 1939 is far more than a small piece of copper. It's a remarkable artifact of a defining era in British and world history. With its stunning design, historical significance, and increasing market demand, it remains a highly sought-after treasure in the numismatic community. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your coin journey, Next up, the legendary United Kingdom 1 penny from the year 1967. This coin has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike for its timeless design, rich history, and increasing value in the international numismatic market. If you own one of these remarkable pieces, or you're lucky enough to come across it, you might just be holding onto a small treasure with a big dollar value. The history of the United Kingdom 1 penny, 1967, is both captivating and important in the world of coin collecting. Issued during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin is a symbol of British heritage and craftsmanship. The 1967 penny was one of the last of its kind minted in large numbers before the country switched to decimal currency. In 1971, even though millions were produced, only a fraction have survived in pristine, excellent condition. The significance of this coin is deeply rooted in the traditions of the British Royal Mint, which has a proud history of minting coins for centuries. This particular coin stands as a shining example of the artistry and precision of British coinage during the mid-20th century. What makes the United Kingdom 1 penny 1967 truly unique are its distinctive design features and exceptional build quality. On the obverse, the coin proudly displays the elegant portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II, facing right, with the inscription Plus Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina F.D. encircling her image. The reverse features the iconic seated Britannia holding a trident, with a shield by her side, and the inscription 1 penny, boldly stated along with the date 1967 at the bottom. The attention to detail in both the portrait and the Britannia design showcases the superior craftsmanship of the Royal Mint at its finest. Collectors and enthusiasts admired this coin for its sharp, clear details and beautiful copper bronze finish that has stood the test of time. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition are everything, and the United Kingdom 1 penny 1967 in excellent, uncirculated, or near uncirculated condition is highly prized. While it's true that this coin was produced in large quantities, the number of surviving examples in flawless condition is limited, making them rare gems in today's market. Coins that retain their original luster, sharp edges, and detailed impressions without signs of wear are especially desirable. It's these top-condition coins that command significant attention and high prices among collectors globally. The market demand for these pristine examples continues to rise, driven by both nostalgic value and growing recognition of their historical importance. When it comes to the current market value, the United Kingdom 1 penny, 1967 in excellent condition is achieving impressive figures in both auction houses and online marketplaces. Depending on the quality and grading, these coins have been known to sell for anywhere between $520 to $1,000 or even more in rare cases, especially for certified, high-grade specimens. Collectors in the United States, Canada, Australia, and across Europe are actively seeking these coins, driving up demand and pushing dollar values higher. The increasing scarcity of mint condition examples makes this coin not just a collector's piece but also a smart investment for the future. For collectors hoping to add the United Kingdom 1 penny, 1967 to their collection, a few tips can help secure the best pieces and maximize value. Always look for coins with minimal to no wear, retaining their original sheen and sharp details on both the Queen's portrait and the seated Britannia. Opt for coins that have been properly stored in protective holders or coin flips to preserve their quality. When possible, purchasing coins with professional grading from reputable numismatic organizations can add additional value and authenticity to your collection. Keeping an eye on reputable auction platforms and specialized coin dealers can also present opportunities to acquire these highly demanded coins at competitive prices. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1967 is far more than just an old piece of currency. It's a cherished artifact of British numismatic history, a beautifully crafted coin, and a high-demand collectible in today's international market. Its classic design, royal connection, and rising dollar value make it an essential addition for both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. As demand continues to surge and excellent condition examples become even rarer, this coin's future in the collector's market looks exceptionally bright. If you come across one of these gems, hold on to it. You could be holding a small but significant treasure in your hand. Next up, we uncover the fascinating story behind the United Kingdom one penny from 1963. This seemingly humble coin holds a rich history and an incredible place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. If you've ever come across one of these beautiful pieces, or have it tucked away in your collection, you'll want to stay tuned, because today, we're talking about its growing value in the auction markets, its unique features, and why collectors are eagerly hunting for it, especially in fine condition. You might just find yourself rushing to check your coin jar for this highly prized treasure. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1963 coin comes from a time of significant cultural and historical shifts in Britain. Minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin reflects the early years of her monarchy, a period marked by post-war recovery, innovation, and a proud sense of tradition. The penny, as a denomination, has been a part of British currency for centuries, and coins minted in the early 1960s carry not just monetary value but also historical significance. 1963, in particular, was a notable year as it predates the decimalization of the British currency system, which officially took place in 1971. This makes pre-decimal coins like the 1963 penny increasingly rare and desirable to collectors, historians, and investors alike. The coin serves as a lasting reminder of Britain's rich numismatic legacy and holds immense nostalgic value. What makes the 1963 United Kingdom 1 penny truly special is its distinct and elegant design. On the obverse side, you'll find the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by artist Mary Gillick. This depiction is particularly beloved for its fresh, natural representation of the young queen, capturing the optimism of a new era. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Elizabeth Dei Gratia Regina FD, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse, the coin features the famous seated Britannia, holding a trident and shield, accompanied by the denomination 1 penny and the year 1963 elegantly placed beneath. The craftsmanship, historical symbolism, and crisp detailing of these features make this coin a standout piece for collectors. Its bronze composition and traditional design beautifully embody the essence of British coinage before the shift to modern decimal currency. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1963 1 penny in fine condition is currently seeing an impressive surge in popularity. While millions were originally minted, the passage of time has naturally reduced the number of surviving coins, especially those preserved in collectible grades. Coins that have retained their original details, sharp edges, and clear inscriptions without significant wear are becoming increasingly scarce, especially in fine or higher grades. Collectors worldwide are particularly eager to secure these well-preserved examples as they add historical and financial value to any collection. In today's competitive numismatic market, demand for this coin in fine condition is at an all-time high, with auction houses and online marketplaces witnessing record numbers of bids and sales for this classic British penny. The market value for the 1963 United Kingdom 1 penny in fine condition has seen significant growth in recent years, depending on its preservation and grading. This coin can fetch anywhere from $130,000 or more in auction markets and collector sales. Coins in especially well-kept, fine or very fine condition often command even higher prices, with certain rare variants or pristine examples achieving remarkable figures in specialized auctions. The steady appreciation in its value is a testament to the coin's enduring appeal and the rising global interest in vintage and pre-decimal British coinage. It's not just a collector's item, it's a smart investment opportunity in the thriving world of rare currency. For those eager to join the hunt for this highly sought-after coin, there are a few key things to keep in mind. Always aim to acquire 1963 1 penny coins in fine condition or better, where the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II and the seated Britannia remain clear and defined, with minimal wear and strong edge details. It's also wise to have any valuable pieces authenticated and graded by reputable numismatic services, as this can significantly enhance their market value and resale potential. Keep an eye on auction markets, estate sales, and specialized coin dealers, where hidden treasures often appear. Joining numismatic communities and online forums can also provide valuable insights, market trends, and buying opportunities. This is a perfect time to invest in pre-decimal British coinage, as demand continues to climb and values steadily increase. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1963, in fine condition, is far more than just an old coin. It's a prized piece of British history, a testament to timeless design, and a hot commodity in today's thriving collector market. Its unique features, historical significance, and rising rarity have made it one of the most desirable coins for collectors and investors alike. If you happen to own one, consider yourself fortunate, as its value and demand are only expected to grow in the years to come. And if you don't yet have one, now is the perfect time to start your search. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny, from the year 1937. This stunning coin, especially when preserved in very fine condition, has become a treasured piece in the world of rare coin collecting. Its charm, rich history, and increasing value in today's action-packed numismatic market make it a must-watch topic for collectors and investors alike. Stay tuned till the end to discover why this coin is in such high demand, its exceptional features, and what kind of impressive dollar value it holds in the global collector's market today. Let's start with a bit of history and background about this fascinating coin. The United Kingdom 1 penny 1937 was minted during the reign of King George VI, who ascended to the throne following the abdication of his brother, King Edward VIII. The year 1937 was a monumental one for British history as it marked the coronation of King George VI, and this coin stands as a timeless relic from that significant period. Produced by the Royal Mint, this penny was part of the first coinage of his reign, symbolizing both tradition and a new chapter for the British monarchy. Each coin minted in that year carries with it the spirit of an era filled with change, resilience, and history, a fact that adds immense value and desirability for collectors around the world. When it comes to unique features, the 1937 United Kingdom 1 penny certainly doesn't disappoint. On the obverse, it proudly bears the regal portrait of King George VI, facing left, a design created by the acclaimed artist Thomas Humphrey Paget. This depiction is sharp, dignified, and masterfully detailed, capturing the strength and character of the new monarch. On the reverse side, the classic image of Britannia, seated with a trident and shield, graces the coin, a symbol of Britain's naval power and enduring spirit. The intricate design, balanced composition, and historical symbolism make this coin stand out not just as currency, but as a piece of numismatic art. In very fine condition, the coin retains much of its original detail, with only minimal wear, making it a gem to behold for serious collectors. The rarity and collector demand for the United Kingdom 1 penny 1937 in very fine condition cannot be overstated. While millions were originally minted, the passage of time, combined with everyday use and wear, means that examples in very fine or better condition are now relatively scarce. Coin collectors around the globe recognize the importance of condition in determining a coin's desirability, and specimens from 1937 that retain clear detail, a sharp portrait, and a well-defined Britannia reverse are increasingly harder to find. As demand for historical and commemorative British coins continues to surge, the 1937 penny in such a state has become a highly coveted item for those building prestigious collections or seeking rare investment opportunities. Now, let's talk about what everyone's eager to know: the current market value in dollars. Thanks to its historical significance, scarcity in superior condition, and rising popularity among international collectors, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1937 in very fine condition can command impressive figures in today's action-packed numismatic market. Depending on factors like eye appeal, luster, and exact grade within the very fine category, these coins have been seen fetching between $450,000 in collector circles and auctions. Exceptional examples, or those with minimal wear and strong original detail, have been known to reach even higher prices, especially when accompanied by professional grading or provenance from esteemed collections. With ongoing interest in vintage British coinage, values are on a positive, upward trend, making this coin a worthy addition for both seasoned collectors. For collectors eager to acquire or maintain a 1937 1 penny, a few essential tips can make a big difference. Always seek coins that have been well preserved, with visible fine details on both the king's portrait and Britannia's seated figure. Avoid heavily worn or damaged specimens, as the market favors coins that retain their sharpness and charm, as certification can enhance both market value and bear confidence. Keeping coins in protective holders or capsules, and storing them in controlled environments, will ensure they maintain their current condition and value over time. Attending reputable coin shows, auctions, or working with trusted dealers can also increase the chance of acquiring authentic, high-quality examples for your collection. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1937 is far more than just an old piece of currency. It's a treasured artifact of British history, a beautifully crafted work of art, and a high-demand collectible in today's thriving numismatic world. In very fine condition, it stands out as a valuable and increasingly rare piece that continues to captivate collectors and investors alike. Its combination of historical importance, elegant design, and strong market value make it a must-have for anyone serious about building a meaningful coin collection. So if you come across one of these gems, don't hesitate. It's a fantastic opportunity that promises both historical enrichment and potential financial reward. Next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1935. This specific coin, particularly in extra fine condition, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, soaring in both rarity and value. Today, we'll explore its rich history, remarkable features, why it's in such high demand, and what makes it an exceptional addition to any collection. If you're a coin enthusiast or looking to invest in a piece of history, the United Kingdom 1 penny coin from 1935 is an incredible piece of history that dates back to the reign of King George V. This era was one of great change for Britain, and in 1935, the UK was still under the shadow of the Great Depression, yet the 1 penny coin continued to circulate as an essential part of daily life. The design was a hallmark of the early 20th century, featuring the iconic image of King George V, with a subtle yet elegant portrait that was created by renowned sculptor Sir Edgar Bertram McKennell. This coin, minted during a transitional period in British history, continues to hold historical significance and represents a glimpse into the past for collectors worldwide. One of the standout features of the 1935 1 penny coin is its exceptional design. The obverse of the coin showcases the effigy of King George V, whose likeness was captured with remarkable precision. His stern yet dignified appearance radiates the strength and stability of the British monarchy at the time. On the reverse side, we see the classic depiction of a seated figure of Britannia, symbolizing Britain's strength and resilience. Surrounding this image are the words 1 penny, along with the date mark of 1935. The coin is made from bronze, which has aged gracefully over time, giving each piece a distinct patina that collectors find incredibly appealing. These unique design elements make the 1935 1 penny not just a coin, but a timeless artifact that connects the present with the past. The 1935 1 penny in extra fine condition is truly exceptional. While this coin was once common in circulation, its limited availability today, due to its age and the wear and tear that many coins of its era endured, has contributed to its scarcity. The term extra fine refers to the coin's condition, where it displays minimal wear, while retaining most of the fine details of its original design. Coins in this condition are in extremely high demand among collectors, as they represent a rare and preserved piece of history. Furthermore, its relatively low mintage in comparison to other coins of the same era adds to its desirability. Collectors are particularly drawn to the pristine nature of these coins, and it's surprised that they are considered a prized possession in the numismatic world. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 1935 United Kingdom 1 penny coin in extra fine condition. This coin has seen a significant increase in value over the years, driven by its rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. In today's market, this coin can fetch impressive $135,000, ranging from $145,000 to over $1,000, depending on its exact grade and specific market conditions. Coins in pristine extra fine condition, particularly those with no noticeable imperfections, can command top dollar prices. As demand for rare and high-quality historical coins continues to rise, the value of the 1935 1 penny coin remains on an upward trajectory. If you own one of these gems, now may be the perfect time to consider its worth in the marketplace. For those of you who are keen on adding the 1935 one penny to your collection, there are a few things you'll want to keep in mind. First, always prioritize condition when buying or selling. Extra fine coins will always command a higher premium, so look for pieces with minimal wear, clear details, and well-preserved edges. It's also important to consider provenance. Coins that have a known history or have been part of a well-respected collection often fetch higher prices. Be sure to purchase from trusted dealers or auctions, as authenticity is crucial when dealing with such valuable coins. Lastly, stay informed about market trends. As the demand for vintage coins continues to grow, keeping an eye on auction results and collector forums will help you stay ahead of the curve. In conclusion, the 1935 United Kingdom 1 penny coin in extra fine condition is not just a piece of currency, it's a piece of history. With its stunning design, rare availability, and rising market value, it's no wonder that this coin continues to be a top pick for collectors around the world. If you're fortunate enough to own one of these coins, you are in possession of a true treasure that embodies the legacy of a bygone era. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, the 1935 one penny coin is an incredible addition to any numismatic collection. Next up, we'll shine the spotlight on an extraordinary piece, the United Kingdom 1 penny from the year 1913, in fine condition. This coin has become a symbol of both historical significance and immense collector value, and today, we'll uncover its captivating story, its distinctive features, its rarity, and why it's commanding such impressive prices in the market right now. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1913 UK 1 penny belongs to the reign of King George V, who ruled the British Empire from 1910 to 1936. This era was a pivotal time for Britain, marked by immense industrial progress, a thriving royal lineage, and the onset of global events that would shape modern history. Coins from this period, particularly from the early years of George V's reign, are highly sought after because they reflect a unique pre-war Britain and showcase remarkable craftsmanship. The 1913 penny was part of the Edwardian and early Georgian coinage tradition, minted at a time when the British Empire was still one of the most influential powers in the world. What makes this coin stand out is not just its age, but its unique design and features. On the obverse side, it proudly bears the portrait of King George V, elegantly engraved and surrounded by Latin inscriptions praising the monarch. The reverse features the iconic image of Britannia, seated with her trident and shield, representing Britain's naval strength and historical heritage. The coin's copper-bronze composition, its fine patina developed over a century, and the delicate balance between age and preserved detail make it a true masterpiece for collectors. Every edge, every letter, and every symbol on this coin tells a story. Now, when it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1913 1 penny in fine condition holds a very special place. While millions may have been minted originally, time, circulation, and historical events have drastically reduced the number of surviving pieces in collectible conditions. Coins from 1913 that have retained clear details and remain in fine or better condition are now extremely scarce, making them highly desirable in today's auction markets. The demand for these coins has skyrocketed as collectors and investors recognize their historical importance and potential for significant value appreciation, especially in fine condition, where the coin's details remain sharp and the original features are still well preserved. This piece is considered a rare gem. Let's dive into what everyone wants to know. Current market value in dollars. In today's highly competitive collector's market, a 1913 United Kingdom 1 penny in fine condition can fetch an impressive price, depending on the coin's appearance, historical documentation, and auction timing. These coins are currently valued anywhere between $225,000 or even more in fine condition. For especially well-preserved pieces with clearer details and minimal wear, values can easily climb higher during live auctions or private sales. As demand continues to grow among international collectors and British Empire memorabilia enthusiasts, this coin is proving to be not just a historical relic, but a lucrative investment opportunity for collectors seeking to add this remarkable coin to their collection. There are a few valuable tips to keep in mind. Always source from reputable dealers, auction houses, or certified platforms to ensure authenticity. Pay close attention to the coin's condition. Look for clear details on the king's portrait and Britannia, minimal surface marks, and an attractive natural patina that enhances its antique charm. Preservation is key, so store these coins in a dry, secure environment away from direct handling. And most importantly, stay updated with coin market trends, as values for rare British coinage continue to rise steadily in response to global collector demand. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 1913, in fine condition, is far more than just a vintage coin. It's a tangible piece of history, a tribute to the British Empire's enduring legacy, and a highly sought-after collectible commanding impressive prices in today's thriving coin market. With its distinctive design, rich background, and undeniable rarity, this coin is a must-have for serious collectors and an exciting opportunity for investors looking to add high-value, historically significant assets to their portfolios. So, if you ever come across one of these treasures, next up we'll be diving deep into the fascinating story of the United Kingdom 1 penny 2010 coin in excellent condition, a coin that has quickly risen in popularity and market demand. Many collectors and investors are now rushing to add this rare and beautiful piece to their collections, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why it's creating such a buzz in the rare coin action market, and how its value in dollars is turning heads. To truly appreciate the significance of the 2010 United Kingdom 1 penny, let's first explore its history and background. The United Kingdom has a long and rich history of coin minting, with its currency system evolving over centuries. The modern 1 penny coin, introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalization of British currency, replaced the old pre-decimal penny and quickly became a staple in everyday transactions. The 2010 issue is part of a unique series where the reverse design of several denominations, when placed together, form the Royal Shield of Arms, a brilliant artistic and cultural statement designed by Matthew Dent. This concept celebrated Britain's heritage while giving modern coins a fresh identity. The 1 penny features the lower left section of the shield, a simple yet bold design that represents both tradition and innovation. What makes the 2010 1 penny coin stand out are its unique features, which have captivated the attention of collectors worldwide. Struck in copper-plated steel, the coin gleams with a distinctive reddish shine that remains stunning, especially when kept in excellent or mint condition. The obverse bears the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Ian Rank Broadley, one of the most celebrated modern coinage effigies of the late monarch. The detailing in both the obverse and reverse designs is remarkable, and when preserved properly, these coins retain their luster and sharpness even after years in circulation. The 2010 penny, with its place in the Royal Shield puzzle, carries an added layer of interest, making it not just a piece of currency but a work of art with historical significance. Now, let's talk about the rarity and collector demand for this particular coin. While millions of 1 penny coins were minted in 2010, finding one in excellent, uncirculated, or proofed condition is a real challenge. Many of these coins were heavily circulated and suffered from wear, scratches, and tarnishing. That's why those few surviving pieces that have been kept in pristine condition are now highly sought after. Collectors understand that condition is everything in the world of numismatics, and coins graded as excellent or mint condition can fetch significantly higher values than their face worth. The demand for this coin has surged, especially among those looking to complete their Royal Shield set or invest in high-potential modern British coins. Auctions and online marketplaces often see fierce competition for top-grade examples of this coin, highlighting just how prized it has become. When it comes to its current market value in dollars, the United Kingdom 1 penny 2010, in excellent condition, is performing impressively. While its face value remains at 1 penny, high-grade examples have been known to sell for anywhere from $166,000 depending on condition, rarity, and the specific interest of the beer. Proof versions and those certified by respected grading authorities like PCGS or NGC can command even higher prices. It's worth noting that coin values fluctuate with market trends, collector interest, and the availability of similar specimens. Right now, the demand for modern British coins in top condition is on the rise, making this the perfect time to either acquire or sell a 2010 1 penny coin if you have one in your possession. for collectors looking to either add this coin to their collection or ensure their piece retains its value. There are a few important tips to keep in mind. Always store your coins in a dry, cool environment, preferably in acid-free coin holders or capsules to prevent damage from moisture and handling. Avoid cleaning the coin, as this can reduce its value and appeal to serious buyers. If you believe your coin is in particularly exceptional condition, consider having it professionally graded and certified, which can significantly boost its market value and make it more attractive to high-end collectors. Stay active in numismatic communities and auctions, as market trends and collector demands can shift quickly, and keeping your finger on the pulse of the market ensures you'll be ready to act when opportunities arise. In conclusion, the United Kingdom 1 penny 2010, in excellent condition, is far more than just a humble copper-plated coin. It's a piece of modern British history, a symbol of artistic innovation, and a highly desirable collectible in today's thriving rare coin market. With its stunning design, historical connections, and increasing scarcity in top condition, this coin represents both a valuable investment and a treasured keepsake. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of numismatics, next up, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1995 in fine condition, a coin that's rapidly gaining attention and value in the international auction markets. If you've come across one of these beauties in your collection or tucked away in an old coin jar, you might be sitting on a rare and valuable piece of history. Stay tuned as we uncover the fascinating story behind this coin, what makes it so special, and why collectors worldwide are racing to add it to their prized collections. Let's begin with a little history. The 1 penny coin has been a staple of British currency for centuries, dating back to the 8th century during the reign of Anglo-Saxon kings. Over the years, the design, material, and value have evolved, but the penny remains one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in the United Kingdom. The 1995 issue holds a unique place in the modern history of British coinage. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin reflects a period of economic and cultural transition in the UK, marking the steady move toward digital transactions, while physical currency still held significant daily importance. Though it was a common circulating coin at the time, certain 1995 pennies struck in fine condition have now become highly sought-after treasures due to their historical relevance and distinctive features. What sets the 1995 1 penny apart are its unique characteristics and design elements, featuring the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Makhlouf. On the obverse, this depiction captures Her Majesty's dignified presence during the mid-years of her reign. The reverse showcases the iconic crown portcullis design, a symbol historically associated with the British Parliament, and often considered a representation of strength, stability, and governance. The coin's sharp, clean edges, perfect roundness, and the precise detailing in both the Queen's effigy and the portcullis gate are especially significant in fine condition pieces. These unique features not only enhance the visual appeal of the coin but also elevate its status among collectors and investors who value craftsmanship and historical significance. When it comes to rarity and condition, this is where the 1995 United Kingdom 1 penny truly shines. While millions of these coins were originally minted for circulation, the number of surviving pieces in fine, uncirculated, or near mint condition is remarkably low. Most coins from this period were heavily used in daily transactions, resulting in worn and scratched surfaces. However, those rare examples that have been preserved carefully, showing minimal signs of wear and maintaining sharp, clear details, are now in exceptionally high demand. Serious collectors are always on the lookout for these high-grade specimens, and the combination of historical charm, pristine condition, and rarity make this coin a highly desirable addition to any numismatic collection. Now, the current market value in dollars. As of today, fine condition, 1995 UK 1 penny coins have seen a noticeable surge in value, particularly in international online auction platforms and numismatic marketplaces, while the face value remains a modest 1 penny. Well-preserved examples have recently fetched impressive prices ranging from $368,000, depending on the specific quality and demand at the time of sale. Certain auctions have even witnessed bidding wars for premium-grade coins, pushing values beyond expectations and drawing attention from collectors and investors alike. This steady appreciation in value highlights the growing recognition of the 1995 penny as a rare gem in modern coinage for collectors eager to acquire or preserve one of these valuable coins. Here are a few essential tips to keep in mind. Always handle coins by the edges to avoid oils and fingerprints that can diminish their condition. Store them in acid-free holders or coin flips designed specifically for numismatic protection. Regularly check your collection and local coin markets, as hidden treasures often surface in unexpected places. Additionally, consider getting your fine condition 1995 1 penny professionally graded and authenticated, as certified coins typically command higher prices and bear confidence in auctions and private sales. To conclude, the United Kingdom 1 penny from 1995 in fine condition is no ordinary coin. It represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and investment potential. Its unique features, growing rarity, and rising market value have secured its place as a highly sought-after piece among collectors around the world. If you're fortunate enough to own one or come across this coin in your collection, it could be a valuable asset with both historical and monetary significance. Don't underestimate the power of a humble penny. In the world of numismatics, it might just be worth far more than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries and market updates. See you in the next video.